Hey, welcome to an episode of Chad's Beer Reviews, doing yet another beer that I got on Tavour. This is another one from Taxman Brewing Company. This is called Bourbon Barrel Tax Holiday Barrel-Aged Belgian-Style Dark Ale with Buckwheat Honey. And it's a long description, but it's 10.5 ABV, 20 IBUs. Nice 12-ounce can. Get it into the glass. And it pours to a typical double or quadruple color, like a burgundy, mahogany, almost the same color red as the can, actually. Nice thumb and a half width of foam, little dark, I guess you could say, probably tan-ish, whatever. Let's give it a whiff. To me, it smells much more Belgian-y than it does bourbon barrel character, so I'm getting mostly like the date syrup, or the Belgian candy syrup, slightly phenolic. I think like the red color is like incepting cherry and like other red colored fruits, so like a fruit punch kind of aroma, but maybe some vanilla. But if I didn't know I was smelling, I would not guess bourbon on this. No. It barely smells like Belgian, for that matter. As far as honey, I mean, it just has like a general sweet aroma, so maybe, but it doesn't stand out specifically. So let's see what we're in for here. Cheers. Interesting. A lot going on with this one. It's funny because I just did alternative sugar beer for Tuesday night beer school, and this might have been one to use because it's made with honey. And I do taste the honey, especially in the aftertaste. Up front, it actually has like a little. I hate to say it, but it has like a little bit of like a cough syrup kind of taste. Although cherry cough syrup, So again, like the red color is incepting cherry and other like red fruits in my brain. And I will say that, it is quite fruity. I mean, if you ever had Belgian quad or Belgian double, you've had that candy syrup flavor. It is just a melange of red, dark, pitted fruits, dried fruits. And I think what I'm calling the cough syrup taste is actually, it's like a vanilla from the bourbon character. I definitely get the bourbon on the taste, but I don't really smell it as much. It's a little woody. And the honey is there too. So I mean, there's a lot going on here. So I mean, when you have a Belgian quad, I mean, right there, that's a pretty complex beer. And you're bourbon barrel aging it, and then adding honey. Yeah, so I think the honey is really accentuating the alcohol here. This is what, 10.2, 10.5. Yeah, pretty strong. I would call it a fairly clean alcohol. In fact, it actually kind of reminds me of the Bell's Hop Slam I just had. I think that honey, must have some kind of effect on the yeast, because it's a different kind of sugar than the sugar they would get from malted grain. A little bit of the Belgian phenolics, a little clove, a little bit of like almost like a Christmas spice, almost like cinnamon or something. Yeah, so I mean, it's sweet, but it's not super sweet. Very fruity, but also like when you have the bourbon barrel aging, then you have the flavor of bourbon plus the vanilla, plus they added honey to it. So yeah, it's pretty sweet. I would not go as far as say like decadent. It's not quite as intense as like some of the Bourbon County variants, or like an Imperial Chocolate Set or something like that. That being said, I think it's a little bit of a weak base brew. Like it doesn't. You got the bourbon and the quad both competing for your attention, but I mean, it's not like it's on a quality of like Chimay Blue or Rochefort 12 or something like that. So this one is okay, and I thought the milk stout that I had recently was way better than this. As far as score, I think I'm gonna go 3.25, maybe 3.5. I mean, it's a thumbs up, but it's it's not much to jump for joy about. By the way, I forgot to comment on mouthfeel. I probably would call it full-bodied, but most Belgian quads are actually high in carbonation, and this one is moderately low. So it feels like a little thicker, a little syrupier, a little heavier in the mouth than most quads. But I mean, I think it'd also be weird though drinking a highly carbonated bourbon barrel beer. Link to Tavour if you want to sign up for Tavour. Use my promo code and you'll get $10 off your first purchase. Unless I'm really sent you, I gotta get with them and see if I can get like my own promo code instead of a 6-digit number, something you can remember. You know, like BeerTube would be great. All right. So if you watch all the way in, you're awesome. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys real soon. All right. Cheers.
Somebody brewed it. Chad just reviewed it. Thanks for watching Chad's Beer Reviews. Trust me, the next episode will be a lot better.